What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be installing ShredLights. Let's get started.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
So like you just heard me say, we're going to be installing ShredLights on my Exway X1 Pro Riot. If you don't know what ShredLights are, they are a light company that makes lights for your electric skateboards, for your electric bikes, for your helmets and stuff like that. This light is actually meant to go onto my helmet. It's just one of the white ones, but it has this Velcro mount on the bottom of it so it can stick to the side of the helmet. But these four are going to be going onto my board. You might have seen the two red ones video before last when I put the light mode kit on my board. I actually mounted them on the top of the deck, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to put them underneath the deck, between the deck and the trucks. But the reason I put them on the top is because I got the wrong mounts, which then meant they didn't fit underneath. But I knew I'd be buying the white ones soon enough, so I just went ahead and put them on there just so I could have them for the few night rides that I've been doing, even though it's super cold outside right now. But when I bought the white ones, I went ahead and got the right mounts, so then I could put these on the back and then just take the mounts that I already put on the back and put them on the front. Super confusing, but I'll go over all of that in just one second and show you guys how I wasn't able to get the other mounts to fit. I'm not going to get into a bunch of the details about these lights because next Saturday I'm going to post a video, like a buyer's guide review of these lights, so be on the lookout for that if that's what you're here looking for. If you're looking for reviews of these lights, come back next Saturday and you can see that video. But if you're watching this after and that video is already out, that video will be linked in the description of this video and at the end of this video. As soon as that video goes out, I'll link it in this one if you ended up watching this one first. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get to the install. I'm going to be going over some of the super simple steps that it takes to install these on your board. There's not really too much to it, so this is kind of just going to be a watch me put lights on and then a little bit of some riding footage reveal if you want to, like I did with the light mode kit. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the install. Okay, I want to stop the video real quick right here to say something. The next part of this video you're going to watch, the audio got a little bit messed up on it. So if you're watching with earbuds in or headphones on, it might only be coming out of the left side just because my microphone cable didn't get plugged in all the way. So please excuse the janky audio in this next part. Okay, let's get back to the video. Okay, so now you can see how I had the mounts put on originally before I had the right ones. I had them on top of the deck, but they're obviously supposed to go under. So to take these off and put them in the right spot and put the other ones on, all you're going to need is your skate tool. You're going to need your smallest socket on there and then the little Allen on the wrench here. That's all you're going to need, just the Allen to hold the top of the bolt and then this to unscrew the nut on the bottom. Okay, so now that we've got the old mounts off, I can show you guys the difference between the standard mounts and the flat mounts. Get that to focus, that's good enough, I guess. But it doesn't really matter, you don't have to, it's not anything super close. You can see how much bigger the flat mount cutout is right here, and the standard mount just has that little like U-shaped cutout. This is what we need for the back, so then it can fit around these cables right here that plug into the deck. So how you want to install these is you want to put them on top of the truck so then you can still slide your light on and off. If you put them in between the truck and the riser pad or even under the riser pad, you're not going to be able to slide that light off. So how you're going to want to install these is they have this little bump out that comes up right there. See if I can get this to where you guys can see it a little better. There you go. You see how this has that little L shape there, this bit that comes up? That, you want to have that facing up towards you if you have your deck upside down. So if your board is on its wheels, you want to have that facing towards the ground. And then how it works for my board is I have the big double hole right there facing out the back of my board, because on my truck that's where the two holes are. That's just how it lines up better. So we can go ahead and put these bolts back through and then get the light mount on. Super simple to install. Okay, so there we go. We got the rear light mounts put on. Get these lights clipped in there. And there we go. That's it. And then when you want to take them off, you can just push this down, slide them off, and put them back on. There you go. Perfect. Now we can move on to the front. Basically the same thing up here. Just take the nuts off, slide these on, and then we're done. That's it. Okay, and the way you want to put these on the front is you can see that the part that actually has the where the screws go through is a little bit further down, so you want to have the part where the light goes going up, so then it can clear the deck a little bit easier. But if you have your board flipped, wheels facing down, like it would be on the ground, then you want this part facing further towards the ground. But you can see, just have it like this, with this facing towards the ground like that, and then just put it on. And then you want to have the big part, the big cutout there, facing the rest of the deck. Okay, so I'm out here now with my buddy Clay. He's using the flashlight again so you can see me, but he also filmed the rolling shots that you're about to see, so shout out to my buddy Clay. I have him linked in the description and at the end of this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to like the reveal cinematic part of this video, and then yeah, that'll be it.